If one learns to align one's physical geometry with the cosmic geometry, knowing the reality of existence will become a natural phenomena within oneself. Well, we need to understand this. Everything that's physical in the universe has a certain geometry. Depending upon how harmonious the geometry is, accordingly a particular shape or a form or a body or a machine works. How efficiently a machine works essentially depends upon how geometrically well aligned it is. That means least amount of friction will happen, because of that everything functions better. Well, the cosmic geometry, as you see, is happening with least amount of friction. For the trillions of things that are out there, hardly any friction. That is because it is geometrically properly aligned. So the entire system of yoga is to align yourself in such a way that you are in sync with the larger geometry of the existence. Here we are in the presence of Adiyogi. Well, because of the virus, we have closed down, and except for maintenance work, there is no visitors allowed. But Adiyogi is a classic example of geometry. Adiyogi represents that. Well, even to make this 112 feet tall bust of Adiyogi, it took a lot of understanding of how geometrically it works, because what we see visually and how it really is are two different things. Because at a certain height, when you look at it, human vision is such, if it is done properly as a face should be, it would look misaligned or disproportionate. So you have to make it appropriately disproportionate. It needs to be appropriately distorted so that human eye will see it properly. So at a certain distance it is perfect, because that is how the geometry has been arranged. So one's ability to function in this world, our ability to live in this creation with least amount of friction, is one important dimension is how well aligned you are with the rest of the geometry of this existence. Yogic systems have variety of practices to adjust the geometry of the body, adjust the geometry of our energies, variety of things to do so that you are not a frictious existence, you are a smooth passage. The little bit of time that we have as life, it is not time for friction. It is important that we pass through this with least amount of friction.